So when I first started it was more like finding something that is not in the market, that it's not a high-end luxury brand, and also it's not a fast fashion with low price. So it's kind of in the middle, where it's very diverse and has its unique designs, quality, finishing. So it's something that is not out there, but still very aesthetically beautiful. And that's how it started. 4 years ago, but last year was kind of the best for We did a whole rebranding. So everything is kind of extra long and has like a specific design where it goes for a lot of different like body types. So it's kind of a modular wardrobe collection where you can mix and match everything from the morning till the night. So it's very versatile, and you can just, you can be your own stylist. And it's extra long, like I said, like the hands and the trousers, skirts, so you can play around, and it's really for everyone. So we grew up in Argentina. I'm from Ushuaia. Azul is from Rosario. And we've been in Dubai the past 8 years. When I created I Am Rock collection, which is the latest, basically I did a trip to Cordoba, it's North Argentina, where I also kind of dig into who am I, which went even deeper in the name of the brand. So who are you, how you feel when you wear the clothes and everything. And I did a little road trip in the landscape of Argentina. So the whole colors of the collection are like stone, the skies of Argentina. So we kind of wanted to bring that colors, beautiful city, country, And I think the collection itself is also for a very modern and a woman who moves throughout the day and travels a lot. So has to be something comfortable where, you're traveling and also you don't have time to go back home and change. So very versatile and modern, just like us. So to be honest, at first we had someone who was doing deliveries for us, and obviously it got a bit hectic because we opened one store, then second store, then we had more online customers. So obviously that driver was a bit hectic, and obviously it's not the correct professional way to do it. We were just learning about everything. So we reached out to different delivery companies, and it was really hard to get someone to obviously be on time, customer service. It was just really hard. So thank God to Locad.
Before we joined Locad, everything was done manually on the system, and with the person that supported us in the office. So let's say we're more prone to mistakes or to be late on deliveries. So because we had a growing amount of orders online, and it got more difficult to, let's say, follow our policies on, 4-hour delivery or same-day delivery. We're starting to struggle to deliver that to the customer. So we definitely needed support to be able to scale our operations and to give the best service to our customers, which is what, of course, we keep always in mind, and it's our core, let's say, driver, right? The customer always comes first. So that's why we moved from something made in-house and to a company that can support us grow. Of course, it's a common path for any company. At the start, you start and try to do everything on your own because you need to be super cost effective. And then you start supporting and investing in the support of other partners in different areas of the company. Came across Locad through a recommendation from a friend, which is actually, it's a friend from Dario, the manager of Locad Dubai. That's always the best way, when you have a recommendation from someone you know and trust. We looked it up, and there were mean, Locad is huge in Asia, and they were opening their branch in Dubai. So I contacted him. We did a call. He looked someone really on point and that really knew what he was doing, which gave a sense of relief. Okay, that I would be able to trust this partner. We did a couple more calls and we moved forward to it. It's been really great. Yes. At least for me, everything was super smooth. The platform is very intuitive, very user friendly, and the process wasn't at all that hectic, I would say, or that problematic. The support, of course, of Locad, the teams are all very capable and available to answer any questions or shoot any problems. So for me, it was great, and the platform is super easy to use, and it gives you a lot of information. It gives you the real-time information, and either it's been packed, or it already picked from the shipping partner. So you have like a visibility across each moment, and then of course the visibility on the movement of stock, which is great. And I also found it amazing that they integrate with Shopify, making our operations much easier. So it's been really good. Yes. Since due to what's happening in Dubai, we were kind of trying to pivot from our original plans for this year, at least for the next few months, until things settle down in Dubai. A challenge we might face, I mean, it's not going to be a challenge because you're going to support us in this, but we're planning to do activations across Europe. So we'll have to do the shipping of stock to Europe, and probably do landed stock here. So that would be one. Dubai for now, from what we're seeing, it's very quiet in terms of sales and people. So let's say it's not a great moment for brands and for everyone, I would say. Then another thing is, but I mean, I hope that the situation will be resolved by then, but we will be receiving a shipment from China in, let's say, 2 months in Dubai. So, well, let's hope 2 months.
A bit scary. That will be our next collection. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. But the good thing and positive we could take about war is that we were planning to expand a little bit and test European markets. And obviously this came like we can do it first now and start testing this year instead of doing next year.
Yes, definitely we were able to reduce our shipping times and that everything runs smooth on its own. You just need to, keep an eye that everything is going to in the correct order. Then of course the support of the team whenever there's something, or maybe there's an order coming online that the customer didn't put correctly the address, or there's a typo, they would automatically write on the group and support us in the change of the address. So the troubleshooting, they're always on. The team is always on the spot and working all the time. So that helps really a lot. And of course, the possibility to always arrive on time. We've had some minor issues with shippings to Saudi Arabia, but that was out of Locad's hands at the moment. But that was, thank God, was resolved. So we're very happy.